Greetings, everyone. I'd like to thank you for deciding to attend my lecture today. Before we get started, I'd like to clarify just one thing, and that is, I am not a very smart man. All right. If you locked me in a room with nothing but a Rubik's Cube for a whole year, when you came back, you would find me dead and a half-eaten Rubik's Cube. But despite my relatively low intelligence, I still ponder. It's in our human nature to ponder, and I'd like to pontificate my ponderings to you all today. What I've been pondering about lately, and you can argue that I've been pondering this topic for quite a while, at least since I was the age of 12. Um, MILFs, or MILF, MILF being singular and plural, but I think personally MILFs sounds better. Now, I can only assume that your decision to attend this lecture has to do with the fact that you're well aware of what a MILF is, but just in case, I'll clarify real quick. MILF is an acronym. It stands for Mother I'd Like to Fool Around With. We don't talk about around with, otherwise it would be MILF awe, and that just doesn't hit the ear quite right. So yes, MILF stands for Mother I'd Like to Fool Around With. And I'm not specifically thinking about MILFs themselves. I mean, I am, but I always am. No, specifically, I'm talking about a subsection of MILFs, and really, what does it mean to be a MILF? Specifically, I'm thinking about stepmothers and adopted mothers, but just saying stepmothers in the title of the lecture makes the most sense. So you may read that question and you may think this guy sounds like a complete fool. I mean, of course, stepmothers are MILFs. They're moms, aren't they? And yes, I'm not arguing their status as a mother, but we have to really look at and concentrate on what it means to be a MILF. Now, quantifiably, the only qualifier, the only condition that makes a woman a MILF, well, I guess there's two actually, is you'd have to want to fool around with her, and she would have to be a mother, a mom. That's the only noun in the acronym, so it's the most important part of the acronym arguably. But this is where we have to separate the idea of mother from MILF because it's such an interesting like qualifier for a title, right? Because by its very nature, it is saying that she is hot in accordance with this condition, if that makes sense. I personally feel that the the term MILF really says that this woman had kids and she is still hot. Because otherwise, you could argue that MILF is just a vibe, which I personally don't agree with. People call hot older women MILFs all the time, despite the fact that they aren't mothers. And I'm not trying to disqualify those hot older women. I'm not trying to talk down on them at all. But this is where the technical parts of the term really come into play. Before I go any further, allow me to answer my own question. You have to remember this is a philosophy lecture, so I'm not saying that my answer to the question is any more valid than your answer to the question or your answer to the question over there. This is just personally, you ask me this, and I think about it, and I run it through my head. Personally, if you were to ask me, is a stepmom or an adopted mom a MILF? I would say no. And that is not to say that a stepmom or an adopted mom is not a real mom. Factually, it isn't exactly, your relation to the child that makes you a real parent at all. You can give birth to a child and really not be a mother. Or you could not give birth to a child and be a fantastic mother. It's all about the actions and you could argue that being a mom in and of itself is more about vibe than the factual did you have a child. But I personally feel that the title of MILF requires you to have actually given birth. And that mainly has to do with something I alluded to just a few minutes ago, in that the term and title MILF is arguably a bit demeaning to women, but also arguably it's got that pretty strong qualifier of mother mother, right? Now, why would that matter necessarily, right? If you see an attractive woman, then that's just an attractive woman. There isn't really any more complicated math to it than that. But to say specifically that a woman is a MILF would imply that she has gone through that biological process, so to speak. It is implying that, and just quite frankly, it is saying that despite going through the process of pregnancy and childbirth, she is still someone that you would wish to fool around with. Now, whether you take that, to be an underlying insult or not, I do think it's a pretty like set in stone. This is what a MILF is. A MILF is an attractive woman who is attractive after having children. Now, I suppose there is an argument to be made that the term MILF in and of itself is misogynistic and disrespectful to mothers in general. Because, like I said, I'm arguing that it is a statement that means attractive despite something. It's as if you were saying, "Oh man, she's a real she's a real FILF uh, flat chick. I'd like to fool around with." It's it's a disqualification statement. But the societal implications of the term MILF, that's way above my brain's operating capacity. All right. It's not what we're here to talk about. What we're here to talk about is stepmoms and adopted moms, and why I don't think they can be counted as MILFs, despite me fully recognizing that they are entirely valid as mothers. I'm not disrespecting their motherhood at all. Uh, but and here's where I kind of make you think a little bit. Typically, anybody that I've discussed this with, and I've gone back and forth on this topic many times myself. Here's where I'm sitting at right now on this topic. A cougar. A cougar is a term for a hot single older woman, or I don't know if she necessarily has to be single, but she is a hot older woman who does not have kids. Now, I'm not going to discuss any societal implications of this term because I don't understand them. But we have a classification for that vibe, right? I mentioned earlier that, some people kind of see MILF as a vibe more than anything, steeped in concrete facts. But we have a term for that vibe. So if we take a cougar, right? And let's say she marries a man who already has kids, or she goes out and she decides that she wants to adopt a child, and now she has children. Now she has stepkids, or now she has adopted kids. Great, fantastic, one big happy family. Nothing has changed about her physically, right? Nothing has really changed about her in any capacity outside of she now has children she is responsible for. Does that automatically make her a MILF, even though nothing has changed about her? I don't necessarily think so. And I do see the opposite argument here. I see the argument that if they are moms and you recognize their motherhood, and I'm not trying to disqualify anyone from being a mother here, if I recognize their motherhood and I say that motherhood is valid, and I want to fool around with them, then I have to recognize them as MILFs. And I also see the secondary argument there that even if you were to add an adjective before the word mother, even if you were to say, oh, she's a step MILF or an adopted MILF, it still all falls under one grand MILF umbrella. I have heard both of those arguments, and I have argued on the side of both of those arguments myself. But what I think it really comes down to is if you look at like nature, in terms of the second argument, we'll start with that when we'll kind of work backwards here. If you look at nature, let's say you look at spiders, at arachnids specifically, and you look at the daddy long legs. I'm not sure of the scientific name for it. I don't talk about spiders. I'm a philosophy major. Um, but a daddy long legs is an arachnid, but it's not a spider. The same way that a scorpion is an arachnid, but it's not a spider. In that sense that uh yes, they can fall under that grand MILF umbrella, but it doesn't mean that they are like purely MILFs, which is what I'm discussing here. You know, the fact that you have to add a disqualifying adjective on top of the disqualifying noun of mother kind of automatically means that a stepmom or an adopted mom can't be a MILF. They can be a step MILF or an adopted MILF. So, that's my stance on that second argument. Now, in terms of the first argument, well, quite frankly, it is very sound logic, and it all goes back to like what you believe a MILF to be. Again, I said earlier that some people believe MILF is just a vibe, which I personally don't agree with, but this is a philosophy lecture. You believe what you want to believe, no one's right. But personally, from my point of view, if we go with that first argument that if that any form of motherhood can qualify you to be a MILF, then we have to say that dog moms can be MILFs. We have to say that attractive teachers can be MILFs because, let's face it, teachers raise kids more than parents do. Um, we have to say that, like, you run up to a woman in the supermarket who you think is your mother, but, you know, isn't, and she's attractive, you run up, you call her mom as a kid, that lady's automatically a MILF because somebody recognized her as some form of mother, right? And gradually the idea that any kind of mother can be classified as a MILF loops back to, oh, being a MILF is just a certain vibe or a certain aura that a woman gives off. And that's just not how I see it from my personal point of view. I could change my mind as soon as I walk out that door, but how I feel in this very moment is to be a MILF, to be a mother I'd like to fool around with no strings attached, no extra qualifying statements. You have to have given birth because I'll sum it up again. I just personally feel the term MILF implies that you have gone through the biological process. Now, I hate to speak in such black and white terms in a philosophy course because it goes against everything that we study in this field. But to me, the M in MILF doesn't stand for mother the same way that we kind of understand it in a colloquial kind of sense. You know, the M in MILF does not mean the woman who raises you, the woman who teaches you right from wrong, takes care of you, cooks for you, makes you feel better when you're sick. The M in MILF does not, the mother in MILF does not stand for that at all. The M in MILF, the mother in MILF, is purely just a woman who has given birth. Now, if you disagree with me or you would like to share your opinion on what you think a MILF is, I'm going to be uploading this lecture to YouTube, and feel free to comment on that video and we can discuss further from there. But as for now, I'd like to thank you all for attending my lecture, and I have to go like right now. Otherwise, my parking fees are going to be doubled.